Hi everybody, greetings from Tanima. You are watching this video in the YouTube handle @justtanima_Barbie. Increased and indiscriminate usage of social media is of great concern. Today, I intend to talk about social media and mental health in adults. Keep watching. What is social media? Social media refers to digital technology that enables the sharing of ideas and information, including text and visuals, through virtual networks and communities. It encompasses various platforms like Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, and more. With over 4.7 billion people globally using social media, equivalent to around 60% of the world's population. Social media platforms allow users to create and share content, engage with others through likes, shares, and comments, and connect with individuals worldwide who share similar interests or views. Businesses have found social media to be an effective and cost-efficient way to reach consumers, build brand image, drive sales through advertising, identify consumer trends, provide customer service, and gather user data. Moreover, social media plays a crucial role in disseminating news globally, with 46% of internet users worldwide getting their news from social media platforms. While social media offers benefits such as real-time information access, connection with others, and niche community engagement, it also has drawbacks. Social media can spread disinformation, create polarization, and have negative psychological effects. However, research shows that social media use is correlated with having more friends and diverse personal networks. For teenagers specifically, social media can provide a sense of connection with peers, but may also expose them to unhealthy content or contribute to issues like depression. In conclusion, social media serves as a powerful tool for communication, information sharing, marketing, and community building. Understanding its impact on mental health and utilizing it responsibly are essential considerations for individuals of all ages. How can social media affect adults? Social media can have significant impact on adults' mental health, leading to various concerns and challenges. Some of these include: number 1, fear of missing out, FOMO or FOMO. The fear of missing out can contribute to anxiety and depression among adults who feel excluded or left out when they see others engaging in activities on social media platforms. Number 2, sleep disruption. Social media use has been linked to decreased, disrupted, and delayed sleep, which can lead to depression, memory loss, and poor academic performance. Number 3, physical health impacts. The mind-gut connection can turn anxiety and depression into physical symptoms such as nausea, headaches, muscle tension, and tremors due to the reinforcing nature of social media platforms that activate the brain's reward center through the release of dopamine. Number 4, depression symptoms. Studies have shown associations between social media use and symptoms of depression among adults, with platforms like Facebook being linked to depression in younger age groups, while TikTok and Snapchat were connected to depression symptoms in older age groups. Number 5. Comparison and feedback. Social media platforms can perpetuate comparisons with others who appear happier or more successful, potentially leading to feelings of inadequacy or low self-esteem among users. Number 6. Impact on mental health. While most studies cannot definitively prove that using social media causes depression, there is a complex relationship between social media use and mental health, with some individuals being more prone to engage with social media due to existing anxiety or depressive tendencies. Number 7. Need for further research. Understanding the nuanced relationship between social media use and mental health requires ongoing research efforts to explore how different age groups are affected and why associations vary across platforms and demographics. These insights highlight the multifaceted impact of social media on adults' mental health, emphasizing the need for individuals to monitor their social media usage, set healthy boundaries, and seek support if they experience negative effects on their well-being. What are some common triggers for excessive social media use in adults? Some common triggers for excessive social media use in adults include: number 1. Fear of missing out, FOMO. The fear of missing out on updates or feeling left out can drive individuals to constantly check social media for fear of missing important information or events. Number 2. Validation and self-esteem. Seeking validation through likes, shares, and comments can become addictive, especially if individuals tie their self-worth to social media matrices like the number of likes or followers. Number 3. Mood regulation. Using social media as a coping mechanism to deal with negative emotions such as boredom, stress, loneliness, or anxiety can lead to excessive use as a way to escape from unpleasant feelings. Number 4. Impulse control. Poor impulse control and sensation-seeking behavior can make individuals more vulnerable to addictive behaviors, including excessive social media use. Number 5. Body image concerns. Comparing oneself unfavorably with others on social media, especially when viewing idealized images, can contribute to feelings of inadequacy and drive individuals to seek validation through social media interactions. Number 6. Social interaction difficulties. Introverted individuals may find it easier to establish social connections online, leading them to spend more time on social media platforms as a way to initiate relationships that they struggle with offline. Number 7. Distraction and hyperconnectivity. The constant accessibility of social media through smartphones and tablets can lead to impulse control problems, distractions, and difficulties focusing on real-world tasks due to the continuous alerts and notification from social media platforms. By recognizing these triggers, individuals can take steps to reduce their social media use, set boundaries, and prioritize their mental well-being. How can adults reduce their social media use to improve their mental health? To reduce social media use and improve mental health, the following tips can be considered. Number 1, set boundaries. Limit the amount of time you spend on social media each day and set specific times when you will not use it, such as during meals or before bed. Number 2, turn off notifications. Reduce the number of notifications you receive from social media apps to minimize distractions and interruptions. Number 3, delete apps. If you find certain apps particularly addictive or negative for your mental health, consider deleting them from your phone. Number 4, join online groups. Engage with positive online communities that promote healthy behaviors and support. Number 5, connect with others in real life. Spend more time with friends and family in person to build stronger social connections and reduce reliance on social media. Number 6, focus on facts. Remember that social media posts are designed to grab attention and may not accurately reflect real life. Be mindful of this when consuming content. Number 7, clean up your feed. Unfollow or mute accounts that make you feel negative emotions and follow accounts that promote positivity and self-improvement. Number 8, be mindful. Pay attention on how social media affects your emotions and take breaks when you feel overwhelmed or triggered. Number 9, practice self-care. Engage in activities that promote mental and emotional well-being, such as exercise, meditation, and spending time in nature. Number 10, seek support. If you feel that social media is negatively impacting your mental health, consider seeking professional help and support from friends and family. What are the social media boundaries for preventing mental health issues in adults? Setting boundaries on social media is crucial for maintaining good mental health in adults. Here are some of the strategies that can be used. Number 1, time limits. Establish time limits for social media use to prevent excessive consumption and overstimulation. Logging out of accounts after the allotted time can help reduce the temptation to keep checking the social media. Number 2, avoid triggers. Identify triggers that lead to negative emotions or comparisons on social media and take steps to avoid or mitigate them. Unfollow or mute accounts that do not serve your well-being. Number 3, self-care activities. Engage in alternative activities like reading, journaling, exercising, or spending time with loved ones instead of turning to social media when feeling stressed or anxious. Number 4, screen-free time. Designate screen-free periods such as screen-free Sundays or evenings to disconnect from social media and reduce exposure to potentially harmful content. Number 5, reflect on feelings. Pay attention to how you feel while using social media. If it triggers negative emotions like loneliness, jealousy, or stress, consider limiting your usage or taking a break. Number 6, set daily limits. Establish daily time limits for social media use and stick to them. After reaching the limit, shift your focus to other activities that bring you joy and fulfillment. Number 7, selective following. Regularly review the accounts you follow and unfollow those that do not contribute positively to your mental health or well-being. By implementing these boundaries and strategies, adults can better manage their social media usage, protect their mental health, and create a healthier relationship with online platforms. What are some examples of time limits for social media use? Examples of time limits for social media use to prevent excessive consumption and improve mental health include: Number 1. Less than 30 minutes a day. Experts recommend spending less than 30 minutes daily on social media to reduce the negative impact on mental health. Number 2. Set weekly limits with smaller increments. Instead of abruptly cutting off social media use to 30 minutes a day, try setting limits each week with smaller increments or gradually reduce the screen time. Number 3. Schedule social media time. Allocate specific times during the day, like after work, or setting aside 15 minutes to engage on social media platforms. This structured approach helps contain social media usage. Number 4. Quiet hours for social media apps. Adjust your phone settings to have quiet hours for social media apps, such as not receiving notifications after a certain time in the evening, to limit distractions and promote better sleep. Number 5. Social media detox. Taking breaks from social media, even for short periods like a week, can positively impact overall well-being, life satisfaction, and emotions. A break can reduce anxiety and depression associated with excessive social media use. Number 6. Use of apps and features. Apps like Forest, Daywise, and Do Not Disturb feature on iPhones can help set time limits. Schedule notifications and create distraction-free zones to limit social media usage. Number 7. Reward system. Reward yourself for reducing social media usage as a positive reinforcement strategy. Acknowledge behavioral changes and progress towards healthier screen time habits. By implementing these time limits and strategies, individuals can effectively manage their social media use, reduce screen time, and safeguard their mental well-being from the potential negative effects of excessive social media consumption. What are some benefits of setting time limits for social media use? Setting time limits for social media use can provide several benefits, including: Number 1. Greater self-awareness. Limiting social media usage can lead to increased self-awareness, which can result in a greater sense of peace and relaxation. Number 2. Increased time and productivity. By reducing social media use, individuals can reclaim their time and use it more productively, leading to a decrease in boredom and an increase in meaningful activities. Number 3. Improved ability to focus. With less time spent on social media, individuals may find it easier to focus on tasks and activities that require concentration. Number 4. Better mental health. Limiting social media use has been associated with less anxiety, depression, and negative emotions, as well as greater positive emotions. Number 5. Reclaiming life. Setting time limits for social media can help individuals reclaim their lives and focus on more fulfilling activities, such as spending time with loved ones or engaging in hobbies. Number 6. Reduced FOMO. Limiting social media use can help individuals feel less pressure to keep up with others' lives and experiences, reducing the fear of missing out or FOMO. Number 7. Improved sleep. Research has shown that limiting social media can lead to better sleep quality, which is essential for overall mental and physical well-being. By setting time limits for social media usage, individuals can experience these benefits and improve their mental health and overall well-being. What are some of the strategies for sticking to social media time limits? To stick to social media time limits and effectively manage screen time, consider the following strategies. Number 1. Advanced planning. Plan your day in advance, batch similar tasks together and focus single-mindedly on the task at hand during specific time slots to avoid distractions and stay on track. Number 2. Update your calendar. Place tasks or projects directly on your phone calendar to stay organized and on top of your to-do lists, helping you manage your time more effectively. Number 3. Set specific times. Schedule dedicated times during the day to engage with social media and emails, allowing you to control when you interact with these platforms. Number 4. Use a timer. Set a timer or schedule specific times to check, post, update, or respond to social media channels. This helps prevent excessive use by limiting yourself to designated time slots. Number 5. Beware of Parkinson's law. Be realistic about time allotments for tasks and deadlines, adding only a small cushion before hard deadlines. This approach helps prevent tasks from expanding to fill more time than necessary. Number 6. Track time spent. Monitor your social media usage to understand how much time you are spending on these platforms and adjust your habits accordingly. Number 7. Digital Sabbath. Consider observing a digital Sabbath where you completely abstain from social media for a set period each week to reduce screen time and gain clarity and focus. Number 8. Disable notifications. Turn off social media notifications or adjust settings to limit distractions and improve productivity by reducing the urge to constantly check for updates. Number 9. Delete apps. Remove social media apps from your phone to limit scrolling and access these platforms only through a web browser, reducing the ease of access and potential for mindless browsing. Number 10. Post less frequently. Consider posting less frequently on social media platforms to reduce the need for constant monitoring and engagement, allowing you to focus on other activities. By implementing these strategies, individuals can effectively stick to social media time limits, reduce screen time, and maintain a healthier balance between online engagement and real-life activities. How can social media time limits be adjusted for different age groups? Adjusting social media time limits for different age groups can be challenging as individuals have varying levels of self-awareness, motivation, and ability to self-regulate. Here are some general guidelines for setting social media time limits for different age groups. Number 1. Infants and toddlers of 0 to 2 years. 0 screen time except for video chatting. Number 2. Children of 2 to 5 years, less than an hour on weekdays and 3 hours on weekends on high quality programming or digital media. Number 3. Children of 5 to 8 years, less than 2 hours daily with a limit on high quality programming or digital media. Number 4. Children of 8 to 12 years, less than 2 hours daily with a limit on high quality programming or digital media. Number 5. Teenagers. Parents and teenagers should develop a plan to limit the use of screens, considering the increased independence and access to screens in school. These guidelines are not strict rules but rather general recommendations based on research and expert advice. Parents and guardians should tailor these guidelines to their children's individual needs and circumstances, considering factors such as mental health, academic performance, and social development. So friends, hope this video could provide some information about the impacts of social media on mental health of adults. Please don't forget to like and share the video and also subscribe to my channel. Here I would like to mention that the links that we use for preparing the video have been pasted in the description box. If you're interested to look into the details, you might check the same. And are you getting addicted to social media? In case you are, please don't forget to set boundaries to limit usage. See you soon with yet another video. Till then, do take care. Keep firm and bye.